Have you ever laid in bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering why falling asleep feels harder than it used to? Maybe you wake up several times during the night, tossing and turning, only to rise in the morning feeling more tired than when you went to bed. You're not alone. As we age, restful sleep becomes more elusive, like something we used to take for granted. But what if I told you that just a few gentle touches, yes, touches, before bed could help you sleep soundly through the night, and even support a longer, healthier life? Now, I know that might sound too simple to be true. But stay with me, because what we're talking about today isn't some magical cure or complicated routine. It's about reconnecting with your body, calming your nervous system, and setting yourself up for a deep, healing rest, starting with your own hands. You see, as we grow older, our bodies and minds crave comfort, familiarity, and peace. And sleep? It's one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. It helps the heart, the brain, the immune system. It even plays a role in how long we live. But when sleep becomes restless or short, everything else begins to suffer. That's why this simple nighttime ritual, touching just 6 key areas of the body, can be a game changer. So tonight, before you pull the covers up, I want you to try something with me. We're going to talk through each of these areas together, and I'll show you how just a few mindful moments of touch can quiet the mind, ease tension, and welcome in a night of deep rest. Ready? Let's begin with the first area, one that might surprise you. Let your hand rest gently over your heart. Just place it there, as if you were giving yourself a silent little hug. Can you feel the warmth of your palm against your chest? That's your heart, your lifelong companion, still beating, still carrying you through every day. When you touch this area with intention, you activate a sense of calm and safety. This is where many of us hold stress without realizing it. All the worries of the day, the thoughts we didn't speak aloud, the small aches of memory, they sit here quietly. By placing your hand on your chest, you're telling your body, it's okay. You did your best today. Take a slow breath in and out. That alone can signal to your nervous system that it's time to let go. Now, gently slide your hand up to your forehead, right in the center, above your eyebrows. This is your third eye, as some traditions call it, but don't worry about the name. Think of it simply as the command center. All day long, your mind is working, thinking, planning, remembering. It rarely gets a break. And at night, even when your body is tired, your thoughts can keep racing. By lightly pressing or just resting your fingers on this area, you're helping quiet those thoughts. Imagine wiping away the mental clutter of the day. You might even want to make a gentle circular motion, as if you're brushing away the busyness, inviting in stillness. It's a small gesture, but it can help your brain shift from doing to resting. You might already be starting to feel a little calmer, a little more present. That's the beauty of touch, it brings us back into our bodies. And in a world that pulls us in every direction, that's something we all need more of. Especially as we age. These moments of connection remind us that our bodies are still wise, still responsive, still worthy of care. From the forehead, we move next to a spot that holds more tension than you might think, your jaw. Yes, the jaw. Have you ever caught yourself clenching your teeth during the day? Or noticed tightness around your mouth in the evening? This tension doesn't just disappear when we lie down. It can actually prevent us from fully relaxing into sleep. So tonight, take a moment to gently massage the muscles on either side of your jaw. Just use your fingertips to make small, soothing circles. You might even yawn as you do. It's a good sign, a sign that your body is beginning to let go. This simple act can help you release emotions you didn't know you were holding, frustration, irritation, maybe even sadness. And when we release the jaw, we often release the mind too. Isn't it interesting how much our bodies communicate, even without words? Every wrinkle, every sore spot, every sigh has a story. And each night, as we prepare for sleep, we have an opportunity to listen. To touch gently. To care deeply. Not in a rush, not like checking off a to-do list, but as a kind of thank you for making it through another day. So far, we've covered 3 of these beautiful, calming points: the heart, the forehead, and the jaw. Each one plays its own role in helping you fall asleep naturally and stay asleep peacefully. And each one connects to a part of you that deserves kindness. Now that we've touched on these first areas, let's continue this journey through the body with the same sense of care and ease. There are a few more places we haven't reached yet, places where tension hides, where comfort can blossom, where healing begins with just the touch of your hand. Let's move now to a place we often forget about, but it holds so much of the day's stress, the back of your neck. Think about how often you find yourself tensing your shoulders or craning your head forward. All of that pressure builds up right where your neck meets your spine. And when that area stays tight, it can keep your whole body from fully relaxing, even as you lie in bed. So tonight, take your fingers and gently press along the base of your neck. Not hard, just enough to feel that release. You might notice a little soreness, and that's okay. That's your body saying, "Thank you. I needed that." You can even tilt your head slightly from side to side, letting gravity do some of the work. If it feels good, pause there a little longer. Imagine that with each touch, each small motion, you're telling your muscles, "You're safe now. You can rest." The body listens when we speak to it kindly. And sleep comes easier when the body doesn't feel like it needs to protect or brace itself. From the neck, our next stop is right at the center of your abdomen. Just place your hands gently over your belly, one hand over the other, and breathe. Feel your breath rise and fall underneath your palms. This part of your body is deeply connected to your emotions. You've probably heard the phrase gut feeling. There's truth to that. Our gut doesn't just digest food, it responds to stress, fear, joy, and peace. And as we get older, that connection between mind and body becomes even more important to nourish. By resting your hands here and breathing slowly, you're calming the vagus nerve, one of the main pathways that tells your brain it's time to relax. Try this. As you inhale, feel your belly expand into your hands. As you exhale, feel it gently sink. Just a few breaths like this can send signals to your whole nervous system that say, "All is well." It's simple, but powerful. And the best part? It's always available to you. Now, the last area we'll focus on tonight might surprise you. It's your feet. Yes, your feet. Think about everything they've done for you over the years. How many steps have they carried you through? How many memories are tied to the journeys they've taken, through busy cities, quiet parks, family gatherings, even just from your bed to your kitchen in the morning? And yet, they rarely get any attention until they hurt. So tonight, give them a little love. Sit on the edge of your bed, lift one foot at a time, and just massage it gently. You don't need to be an expert. Just rub where it feels good. The arches, the heels, even each toe. You're not just easing tension, you're grounding yourself. There's something incredibly calming about touching the feet before bed. It helps draw your energy down, out of the busy mind and into the body. It reminds you that you're still connected, to the earth, to your senses, to this very moment. And when we ground ourselves like this, sleep comes not as an escape, but as a natural return to balance. Each of these areas we've touched, the heart, the forehead, the jaw, the neck, the belly, and the feet, they're more than just body parts. They're gateways to peace. They hold tension, yes, but also the power to release it. And when you take the time, just a few minutes each evening, to tune into your body, to offer yourself that gentle care, something beautiful happens. You sleep more deeply. You wake up feeling lighter. You even begin to carry yourself through the day with more ease, more grace. And maybe most important of all, you begin to remember how much life is still within you. Not just in years, but in moments. And every good night's sleep is a promise that tomorrow holds new joys, new memories, new laughter waiting to unfold. You don't need fancy pills or expensive gadgets. You just need your own hands, your own attention, your own kindness. And the more you make this a habit, a quiet little ritual before bed, the more your body will recognize it. It will learn to soften, to let go, to rest. So tonight, when the lights go out and the house is still, take those few moments to touch these 6 areas with care. Let your hands be your comfort. Let your breath be your lullaby. Let your sleep be deep and full of peace. Because every night of rest is another step toward vitality, clarity, and a life well lived, at any age. By now, maybe you're already feeling it, that gentle shift inside. A little more relaxed, a little more aware of how your body holds on and how it can let go. That's the power of something as simple as touch. It's a way of speaking to your body without words, a quiet message that says, you matter. You deserve peace. And here's the beautiful thing, when we take care of ourselves in these small ways, it has a ripple effect. You might notice that you fall asleep a bit quicker, or that you stay asleep longer without waking up every hour. Maybe your dreams become calmer, or you wake up in the morning with just a little more energy. That's no accident. Our bodies are always listening, always responding to how we treat them. So let's take a moment to go over what we've done, not as a checklist, but as a reflection. You touched your heart, creating a space of safety and comfort. You calmed your mind by placing your hand on your forehead, helping your thoughts slow down. You relaxed the tension in your jaw, letting go of all the words and feelings you didn't get to say. You released the pressure from your neck, a place that quietly carries the weight of the day. You breathed into your belly, signaling to your nervous system that it's okay to rest. And you gave your feet a moment of gratitude, honoring the path they've walked to bring you right here. Each of those small acts, on their own, they might seem simple. But together, they become something powerful. A ritual. A rhythm. A way of telling your body, night after night, you are safe. You are loved. You can rest. And that's the kind of rest that does more than just restore energy. That kind of sleep helps regulate your blood pressure. It supports your memory. It keeps your immune system strong. And yes, over time, that kind of sleep can truly support a longer, healthier life. Not just in terms of years, but in how those years feel. And how present and alive you are within them. Because here's the truth, getting older doesn't mean giving up on vitality. It means learning new ways to support yourself. New rhythms. New tools. And sometimes, the answers aren't in the latest trend or a fancy routine. Sometimes, they're in the oldest wisdom we have, our hands, our breath, our ability to care for ourselves with intention. So if tonight is the first time you've tried this, I'm proud of you. It takes courage to try something new, especially when it comes to taking care of ourselves. And if this becomes part of your nightly routine, just imagine what's possible in a week, in a month, in a year. Imagine waking up feeling truly rested, not just once in a while, but often. Imagine what that would do for your mood, your energy, your sense of joy. And don't forget, you deserve that kind of sleep. Not because you worked hard for it. Not because you earned it. But simply because you are alive, and your body is worth caring for. Always. So before you go to sleep tonight, I invite you to return to those 6 gentle touches. No need to rush. No need to be perfect. Just be present. Your hands already know what to do. Your body already knows how to respond. And if this video helped you, if you felt even just a little calmer, a little more grounded, I'd love to hear about it. Leave a comment below and share what part of the routine felt best for you. Or tell us if you've noticed a difference in your sleep since trying it. Your story might just help someone else who's struggling to find peace at night. And if you'd like more videos like this, simple, powerful practices to help you thrive as you age, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We've got so much more to explore together. Sleep isn't just about rest. It's about healing. It's about allowing your body and mind to reset so you can step into tomorrow with clarity and strength. Every night is a chance to begin again. And every moment of self-care you offer yourself brings you one step closer to a life that feels deeply good from the inside out. So here's to peaceful nights. Here's to waking up refreshed. Here's to living fully, joyfully, and gently at any age. You've got this. And you're not alone. Sweet dreams.